Hello, my name is Toni Keys. I was born and raised in Port Jervis, New York. Though I bought my house in Middletown, I still consider my hometown to be Port Jervis. I've worked a little over 30 years in the human services field, mostly doing housing. I'm currently an executive director at a housing authority. In addition to that, I wear several other hats. I'm a mother, I'm a daughter, a sister, a friend, and a grandmother. In addition to that, I try to be involved in the community as much as possible. There's several barriers for Black minority women in leadership roles. For one, we have to deal with biases from our counterparts, an array of biases at that. We have to be work twice as hard. We have to be twice as qualified, excuse me. Then we get very little respect. Our opinions are often not taken serious. We don't get recognized for many of our accomplishments. The most difficult thing that I've dealt with over the years is trying to maintain a balance so that I could avoid the angry Black woman stereotype. It appears that when Black women are in leadership roles and they have a strong personality, they're independent and confident, they are viewed to be aggressive and they're not taken seriously. Over the years, I've had help from my extended family to provide childcare and things like that to help me move forward. They provided a lot of support. My children aren't young anymore. My son is 16, and I have two older daughters that are out of the house at this time. I've While I was going to school, I had them babysit, but most recently I did obtain my master's degree from Marist College online, so that helped as well. I think there are more opportunities because at this point you could do your degree, your full degree online, as I did with my master's. It makes it a lot easier because you could do it when you have free time, especially if you have smaller children and if you're trying to work full time and have a family. That will help you. There's other opportunities for financial aid and things like that. I think there's an array of opportunities and resources for women of color to pursue their education and degree. I guess people would think that I would mention someone that is famous or some strong Black woman that went down in history, but mostly the people that inspired me in my life have been my mother, Patricia Keys, my grandmother, Virginia Keys, and my aunt, Lucille. They've provided me with things that built my character to the woman I am today. They taught me perseverance. They've taught me to be independent and strong. I would say to young minority women to be leaders, make good choices. Don't beat themselves up for the choices that they make that are maybe perceived as bad choices or mistakes in their life. Just learn from them to help to become the best woman that you could be. Never give up, always pursue your dreams, and surround yourself with people that are positive and uplifting and supportive. And most of all, in today's society, it's important to get a degree if you want to pursue a job that is going to pay well, because most of the time, most jobs in today's society, you do need a degree. I would say that my perseverance, my commitment and passion and drive to succeed and to do better and to be the best woman that I could be, that's what makes me a positive role model. And I think that's what makes others positive role models as well. Well, I can say I really have three. They aren't all mottos, but two are Bible scriptures. And over the years, since I probably was about 14, I've used these when I was feeling bad or feeling like I was in a struggle or wanted to give up. And the first is walk by faith, not by sight. The second one is all things are possible through Christ who strengthens me. And the final one is basically just don't quit. There used to be a poem on my Aunt Lucille's wall called Don't Quit. And every time I felt like giving up, I thought about that poem.